Common knowledge. Common knowledge is not so common anymore. There was a time when civilization was governed by the knowledge of the law, when civilization was governed by their connection with source energy, their connection with their non-physical support team. And then this knowledge became diluted and held on to by those who desired power. The rulers, those in power, they kept those who had access to the non-physical knowledge close to them. Because it is power. The access is power. The knowledge is power. The understanding is power. And those who do not have the access to knowledge, they're kind of at the whim. They're at the whim of the law. They're at the whim of anyone who understands the psychology of the human being. You can see it now in your media, in your advertising. They are applying the psychological principles of the human being, of human nature, to make sales, to gain customers, to create movements, to create cultish activities amongst the people, amongst the masses. No one could have predicted the cultish-like behaviors of those who enjoyed the Apple iPhone. No one could have predicted the behaviors, the psychological need that was created for certain devices. There's no real need. Especially when just a few short years ago, that the devices, the technologies didn't even exist, and life continued. But the masses forget so quickly. They forget so quickly, and they're easily programmed. They're easily manipulated psychologically to feel as though something is necessary, a new technology, a new idea, that it's necessary. When again, just a few short years ago, it didn't even exist. At one point, there was no telephone. At one point, there was no radio. There was no TV. And yet life continued. And yet life continued. But to one who knows, one who has access to their non-physical support system, one who is constantly growing in their knowledge and connection to source energy, they begin to transcend the psychological vices of the surface. They begin to transcend the psychological vices of the masses existing in the mind. Because you can see that, number one, the mind is a tool. Number two, the mind is powerful. And if you are not striving to master its ideas, master its thoughts, master the movement of emotion within the body, then it will master you. Most have already been mastered. It doesn't take long for the child that comes into your third dimensional reality, unawares that it is God, unawares that it is source energy, unawares that it has a mind and it has a body, immediately begins to be programmed by those around it, by loved ones, mothers, fathers, brother, sister, they begin to be programmed. Programmed in the area of self-value and self-worth. Programmed in the possibilities of their potential, its boundaries, its limits. Programmed into what they are capable of financially. Programmed to the life they will experience in relationships. Programmed. You are constantly being programmed if you don't know it. You are constantly being manipulated if you are unaware. If you become conscious that you are source, that you are that which exists beyond, that you are that which exists beyond, and that you are the maker of your reality, that you are the center of your universe, that you are the expresser of the light. When you come to know that, then the falsities, the misunderstandings, the misguidance, it all begins to fall away. And you truly begin to see. You see the programming at work. You see the manipulation at work. You see the fear running rampant. You see the misuse of the mind. You see the misuse of focus and attention. And you see where the power is lost in the individual human being, the God, that perfect source, parcel of source energy. You see where the power is lost. You see how impactful the misunderstanding is, the false information, the misguided ideas. You see how powerful it is, how impactful, how it can condemn and damn a God to a life that is municipal to the life that they are capable of living, to the potential that they are capable of expressing. Look to source energy. Look to learn that which you are. Look to claim that which you are. And expand your value. Expand your worth. For in that lies the keys to all success. In that lies the keys to all possibility and all potentiality. Everything you desire lies dormant until you realize your true value, your true worth, that you are the center, that you are the core, that you are the bringer, the giver of life. We are honored at the opportunity to share and transmit to you from our non-physical perspective. We celebrate the opportunity. We stand in awe at your choice to participate in the third dimensional reality that you currently exist in. It's amazing and yet so challenging. But we are here in support of you from our non-physical perspective. We love you. We love you. We love you. Thank you.